it's going to end up just like every other plan, every other issue, every other talk shop that's happened for the last 20 years. People will still be living in abject poverty. Our unemployment will still be sitting as unacceptably high. Our young people and young graduates will still be sitting without opportunities, because what people need now is action. They've had 30 years of talking.
DA leader John Steenhuisen is unflinching in his opposition to the national dialogue, asking, amongst others, what this much-anticipated gathering will achieve. His party's withdrawal from the initiative has left both President Cyril Ramaphosa and one of his predecessors, Thabo Mbeki, furious. Mbeki, who is one of the proponents of the dialogue, even penned an open letter to Steenhuisen, while Ramaphosa is adamant that it will continue with or without the Democratic Alliance. He has accused his main partner in the Government of National Unity of not having the interest of people of South Africa at heart.
It really is poverty of adherence to good principles for a party to walk away from the people of South Africa, because this is precisely walking away from the people of South Africa and defining yourself outside what the people of South Africa are embracing. What is wrong with the dialogue? Nothing is wrong with the dialogue. It's about people getting together. So what I can say is that the national dialogue will continue without the participation of the Democratic Alliance. And we will probably have a very, very successful dialogue without diversionary inputs or interference from a party that does not have the interests of South Africans at heart.
Steenhuisen has also decried the fact that the Democratic Alliance and other GNU partners were left out of the preparatory sessions for the national dialogue, insisting that Mbeki's call for this initiative is an attempt to save the ANC from its failures over the past 3 decades.
It astounds me now when I read Mr. Mbeki's letter to me that I understand now why the DA has been locked out of these negotiations and preparations. It's because this has been an inside closed shop deal with the ANC and with no other party in the Government of National Unity. We have not had the courtesy even of a letter from the Mbeki Foundation until the one I got yesterday. But clearly there's been a free flow of information, meetings, discussions around budgets, etc., that have not even taken place with members of the Government of National Unity. The first I found out that there was a 700 million rand price tag on this thing was when I read it in the media. And yet budgets appear to have been discussed in an NEC setting. And I don't think, if you're wanting an inclusive dialogue that genuinely takes into account the people of South Africa's views and opinions, and is not hijacked as an electoral face-saving mechanism or an attempt to make sure that you are able to recover some support ahead of the local government.
Ramaphosa quickly refuted this, saying the national dialogue is all about the people of South Africa, with political parties playing a minimal role.
This is not a party political platform. It's a platform that will see the participation of the people of South Africa as a whole, sitting together. And political parties will play a very minimal role, or more or less the same role as any other, a soccer team, delegation or a cultural delegation. All of us will play the same role.
Meanwhile, Mbeki will address the National Dialogue Outreach session at the Northwest University's Potchefstroom campus on Saturday. This will be one of the build-up sessions to the National Convention scheduled for next month to discuss the modalities of the actual national dialogue expected to take place early next year. Ntlantla Kgatlhane, SABC News, Johannesburg.